Half of his 6 shots.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Portland. Terry Porter. He's checked in for Brandon Roy. Lucas the pass to Lillard. Screened by Lucas. Portland no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Baylor, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Lillard. Porter kicks to Drexler. Got a piece of it. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Walton. There's the lob to Lillard. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant driving in, and Bryant throws it down.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And taken away by Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Walton. Outside, Porter. And the drought, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Baylor passes to Mikan. From the arc. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 11. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 now.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need to...
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And there's Porter on the assist by Lillard.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And here's LeBron outside from downtown. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
That bucket in no time at all.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by Lucas. Drexler outside. 3 seconds. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! Porter against James. On the wing, Porter. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
James, the pass to Mikan. Lets it go from deep. Here's Baylor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Baylor's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities. Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Portland. Roy's checked in.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Gasol. Pass to Wilkes. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Trailblazers trail by 11. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Porter, and he lays it straight in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Porter's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Goodrich. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porter dishes to Roy. Back to Porter. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Outside Aldridge. Lets the 3 fly. Wilkes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. thanks. Lillard, the pass to Walton, and Walton throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Gasol kicks to Goodrich. Over Lillard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Into the left. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's Wicks. Outside for Roy. Rebound the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Goodrich. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Wicks. Still without a basket. Here's Aldridge. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
Cooper against Roy. The turnaround Jay. He can't hit that time. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now just a 3-point Laker lead. They double-team Chamberlain. Here's Goodrich. His three-pointer's off the mark. Portland with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Roy.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Screen by O'Neal. West passes to O'Neal. Outside for Kobe. There's the free ball by Bryant.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
And Drexler throws it down.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers on top. They lead by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Lakers leading by 8. On the court for the Trailblazers. Walton is out there with Lucas. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Drexler. And it's Roy in at the 2-guard spot. Walton against O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Rest outside for 3. Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists in the game. Inside, here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's the lob to the hoop. Lucas kicks to Roy. Back to Lucas. A floater, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Kobe against Drexler. O'Neal, no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. And it's sent back by West. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Trailblazers ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. This one for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. A fader. Here's Shaq. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got his first basket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Roy. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got his sixth rebound on the night. Here's Bryant. Going right through the defense. Kobe gets it to go.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside Roy. Tries the spin move. Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That's good from Walton on the assist by Drexler. Walton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Baylor passes to LeBron. Back to Baylor. Driving inside. Roy with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Drexler. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Lucas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
There's little the 6'10 George Mikan doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds. Everything you could ask of a big man.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Portland with the ball. 11-point game. Porter kicks to Walton. Kicks it out to Drexler. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Porter, here we go. The shot, no good. Worthy with the defensive effort. Here's James. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Off offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Jerome Kersey's checked in for Portland. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Porter. Will it go? Pass to Walton. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers leading by 15. And here's Kobe for three. That ball, nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 4 assists in the game. It's stolen by West. Here's Kobe. Oh, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Well, that could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then there's West. And it's Shaq in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Nobody near Lillard. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Shaq with the screen. Here's West. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Aldridge dishes to Roy. Pass to Sabonis.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
Hook shot on the way. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Substitution.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lillard from outside. West with some nice D.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
It's stolen by West. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Chalk up 2 there. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Roy. And it's Kobe missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And Kersey drops both of them. Here's Kobe. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one's good by Drexler.
Yeah, and you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Here's Bryant. Good work there as it goes. Kobe's got 7 now in this quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bryant with the steal. And West now, top of the key. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
Lakers foul.
Roy's checked in for Jerome Kersey.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Blazers substitution.
Here's Lillard, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. Kobe's got 35.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Roy passes to Drexler. Portland no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-4 run right now. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Down low, here's Roy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Brandon Roy.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And stolen by Lucas. And it's Drexler with the ball for Portland. Over in the corner, Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 23.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Shaq down low. Walton's there. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And so here's Portland. It's stolen by Bryant. Johnson down low. He's covered by Roy. O'Neal is double. Great D that time from Walton. Pass to Drexler. And Walton throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Stolen by Roy. Here's Drexler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Portland.
And he's good on the second. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to West, to the middle. Here's Shaq. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Los Angeles foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his
First free throw is good.
5th team foul.
So Walton nails both of them. And stolen by Lucas. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better